All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are at the Mount Joy GO station. So on the left hand side is the GO station and the drive test center is on the right. So there are some stop signs here, right? So you have to be mindful of these things. A lot of people have failed tests for not stopping at the stop signs, so you want to be careful. Okay, so you make a right here and you see that sign there in front of you. That is the drive test center. It is a very small setup here. So you see the numbered spots here. These are the numbered spots. This is where you will be required to park. Okay, so let's say you're parked in one of these spots. So you see on up there, so that is the box or the container that they are operating out of. So that is the drive test center, and that's where the examiners come out from, and they're going to start the test from here. So make sure you're parked in a numbered spot and you park facing forward so that it's easier for you to come out. Okay, so we're going to begin the test now. So you look all around, you look like this, indicate, and you turn the wheel, check the rear view mirror, and you go. So there's a solid line here. I would stop, even though it doesn't say stop. Okay, so here you're coming out of the plaza, you see a stop sign again, you're going to stop fully, and then you're going to make a left turn here. Okay, so you make a left turn and you come to a full stop here, and this road is usually empty, so you shouldn't have any problem coming out. As soon as you make a right turn onto any road, you want to look for a speed sign. I don't see a speed sign immediately after turning, but I can see it up there. It says 60 kilometers per hour. But before the lights, you would not be able to get up to 60, so you don't have to worry about it. And up ahead, they're going to ask you to turn left at the next lights. So I don't think you will be able to get up to 60, but be prepared to switch lanes here. Okay, so you can accelerate while you're trying to switch lanes and see. Yeah, I did actually get up to 60 here. I came here on a Saturday earlier and it was a busy road. Today, for a Friday, surprisingly, it's not that busy. Or I think it has to do with the time. It's 12:25. So you're gonna turn left here at the Brick, which is Castlemore and Markham Road. So you creep up, you look, and you go. Now look for a speed sign here. You don't see a speed sign, you drive at 50 kilometers per hour. It is a one-lane road, and there's a bike lane too. You'll have to share it with bikers. Now, winters are approaching, so you shouldn't have to worry about bikers. There aren't going to be many bikers on the road. And these side streets, they have a lot of stop signs. So make sure you do a full stop. Count to 1, 2, 3, count to 3, and then go.
Hey, if you're new to this channel, then make sure you check out other videos in the video section of this channel, and also check out the playlists for different types of videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And up here, they would ask you to turn left on Fred McLaren Boulevard. They could make you turn left anywhere on any of the streets, right? So when you come here for practice, make sure you go take a look at the other streets also. I'm sure there's going to be as much traffic as you see on this street. Okay, so here they're going to ask you to stop and do an uphill or downhill parking. Now, if you do not know how to do uphill or downhill, make sure you watch the video. You can click on the link somewhere here or here, I don't know. And after that, they're going to ask you to do a parallel parking. If they see a car in front of you, then they might ask you to drive up to the car and do a parallel parking. If they don't see a car, then they will just ask you to do a 3-point turn, and that's how you do it. So you signal, you look all around, signal again, change the gear, Look all around, check your rearview mirror, don't go too far back, and signal again, signal all the 3 times, and you go out. Okay, now again, if you haven't watched my 3-point turn video, make sure you click on the link somewhere here and watch it for some more tips. Now we're heading back to the drive test center, so that's that. It's a very short route, very straightforward. Okay, one thing I must tell you about this is that this right turn is that you're gonna have to make a little wide turn because of the white solid line here. You see, there's a solid line, and I had to go around the solid line because that was a bike lane. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to these tiny little things, right? Other than that, it's a very straightforward route. Come to a full stop. This is going to be a real test of stopping. Real test. There's so many stop signs here. And I think I forgot to mention the speed limit on this road. Okay, so coming back, I see 40, but going that way, I did not see any speed sign. So you know what? Keep it at 40 here. Anyway, I wasn't able to get up to 50 because of the traffic there. So I think you can keep it between 40 and 50 if you don't see a speed sign, but on your way back you will see the 40 sign, so keep it at 40. Okay, now turning right here, you can't just turn right. So I see a car in front of me. I see the room to make the right turn, but I'm not going to do that because it's not legal, right? So there has to be a dotted line for me to turn right. So I'm going to go around the solid line and look all around, check the blind spot. The speed limit is 60 here, and they're going to ask me to switch lanes here. So be prepared to switch lanes here. And at these lights, so I turned right on Markham Road, and I'm back here heading to the drive test center, which is Bar Oak Avenue. Okay, so you're turning left on Bar Oak Avenue. This one has an advanced green signal, so which is good if you're the first one waiting. And be prepared to switch to the right lane immediately after you turn left, because you're going to have to turn right at the stop sign here. It's an always stop sign. So you make a full stop, you make a right turn here, look all around, full stop again. They're then going to ask you to do a reverse parking somewhere there, and that's that. So my friends, if you did get a chance to do a parallel parking, then you're just doing forward parking. If you didn't do parallel parking, then they will ask you to do reverse parking. So that's a very short and crisp route. I guess a lot of people are passing. I do not know what the pass rate is here. So let me know through the comments here whether you pass or not, and that way we will be able to tell what the pass rate is here. So all the best. Thank you very much for watching. And if you see any variation to the route, do let me know through the comment section, and I will try to make another video for you. And that's going to help a lot of other people. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again with another video.